guys, my name is Lauren Gale and I'm here to talk to you about social media. Now the first thing I want to talk to you about is something that I'm really excited about. You see how I'm wearing purple? Well, the reason why I know that I should be wearing purple today is because of social media. I'm wearing purple for Spirit Day. We're trying to fight against this anti-gay bullying that's been going on in middle and high schools that are actually causing kids to kill themselves. It's just not okay. But really why I'm here is to talk about killer content. I went to a great presentation by Chris Garrett. Check him out at chrisg.com. He was talking about killer content, and I love the way that he described it because I use the word killer all the time. The first thing about creating killer content are a few don'ts, okay? So whatever you do, don't do it. First of all, don't just regurgitate information. Don't just take information that you have found and just put it out there the same way. Not only could it possibly be plagiarism, but also it just doesn't have a lot of integrity. Take what you learned, put it in your head, and think about it for a while. Actually spit it out in a way that is unique to you, and that's what's going to get people coming back, is you being really unique. Be unique. Don't just have a bunch of filler content. Someone's going to come to your page, see that it's a bunch of filler content, and they're going to leave immediately and probably never come back. Don't just write for the search. If they come to your page because they found you through keywords and then you're completely uninteresting, they're going to leave and they're never going to come back. Don't poke the hornet's nest. Thanks to Chris G for that. If you poke the hornet's nest, you're going to get stung. Let's talk about emotional motivators. I buy products when I am emotionally motivated by them, when I get really excited about it, or when it's something that I truly believe in. One emotional motivator is helping someone move away from their past, maybe one that they're not particularly proud of, and move towards a future that they can be proud of. So keep that in mind. You're in the business of helping people, or at least I hope you are. You may not be doing this for very long if you're not. Make sure that you're writing somewhere between what you know and what they want. You have to write information that you're actually well versed in so that if they ask questions, you can answer them. And also, it has to be something that your users want, because if you're not giving them what they want, they're not going to come for it. A few ideas of how to create compelling content that will get people to come back. Have a how-to. Show someone how to do something that you're really good at. Have frequently asked questions about a subject that you're really well versed in. Put a list of your biggest tips. Help people not make the same mistakes that you did. That's going to be hugely helpful. I love it when people tell me about the mistakes that they've made in the blogging industry or the music industry and help me actually not make those same mistakes. It's really helpful, and I really appreciate those kinds of people. Tell a story, but make sure that has a message. Do you remember Aesop's Fables? Sure, the stories were kind of ridiculous, but they always had a moral at the end, and that's important. Something to take away from the story. Make sure that your customers have something that they can take away from your experience. Think about the idea of multimedia. Don't just put out written blogs. Don't just put out video blogs. Put out written blogs. Put out video blogs. Put out audio, because people, depending on what they are into, are going to really appreciate the fact that you have multiple mediums for them to absorb your information. I have a few questions. First off, what are your prospects? Secondly, where are you positioned in your market? And thirdly, what is your niche? You have to make sure that you have a niche so that you are unique in your market. Another really important point is that you need to have visibility and marketability. I think I'm very marketable, especially when I'm wearing purple for Spirit Day. A few more things as a video blogger that I want to do for you and that you should keep in mind for your customers. I want to be remarkable. I want to be more useful. I want to be more in-depth. And I want to be more exciting, as well as being attractively presented. It's very important that you have all of these things put together so that you can be using your social media skills effectively. Otherwise, people may not come. In essence, creating killer content is kind of common sense. Give them what they want in a unique style, and they're going to come back. If you have any questions, or you would like some further information, or if you need help developing your social media, you can get a hold of me on Twitter, at TheLaurenGale, YouTube, www.youtube.com/TheLaurenGale, or you can email me directly, laurengale1985@gmail.com. And don't forget, you are awesome. So spread your awesomeness to the whole world. You have the platform right in front of you. Go for it. I appreciate you listening. Thanks for your time, and I hope you have a magnificent day. Don't forget to spread the love, spread the awesome, and do what you truly believe in. Thanks a lot, guys.